Tātou, Mr Young.
Mr Speaker.
I call the Honourable Member Brendan Horan.
Mr Speaker, I would just like to follow on from the comments of all of my colleagues that have gone before and just say what a fantastic day today is and how wonderful it is to be here. You know, earlier this morning I was, I guess, leading the charge against those people that aren't here. But then I thought, well, too bad about them. They're missing out. They're missing out. And all day there have been amazing things spoken of and amazing people here. And I'd like to acknowledge the kaumātua that are here. All of you there, how hard it has been to get here for all of you. But you're here. You made the journey. And, you know, it's hard to mention people, but, you know, there are a lot of people. And I'd like to just say hello to Olive and Temple Isaacs. And I'd also like to acknowledge Noel Rehania from the Māori Battalion. Noel, in 1978, I worked in Whakatane Hospital and I had the privilege of looking after George Raurino. And George was an interpreter with the Māori Battalion, and I was about to embark overseas to university in Canada, and he taught me all these different languages, and his story is an amazing one. He's gone now, but Noel represents all of those brave men that we lost, and how wonderful and what a privilege it is to have you here, Noel. So, kia ora. Mr Speaker, I'd like to also follow on with the Honourable Parekura Horomea and to the Honourable Chris Finlayson in the question of the sewage in Gisborne. Now, I love the ocean. I've been involved in surf life saving, and from a very young age would always make the trek over to Gisborne to either competition or to go surfing or to go and plunder some of that power that was there in the Kaimoana. And I've got to say, I've paddled out there and seen that sewage coming up, and it is a disgrace. And the fact that the Minister has said that he is prepared to look at that, that fills me with joy that it can no longer be swept under the carpet, and it must go to the front of the queue in cleaning up that sewage. I would just like to speak just a very small part on Ngai Tamanuhiri and say that this tribe is a small one, but one of prodigious strength and mana. Tamanuhiri's mountain or maunga, Te Kuri o Pawa, or Young Nick's Head, is there, and it's there for all to see. And as Parekura said earlier, the first thing they saw, Captain Cook's crew saw when they visited Aotearoa. And I must say 2019 is going to be a very interesting year, isn't it? The 250th anniversary of the sighting of your maunga by Europeans. Their waka, Horata, rests in the lagoon at the base of Te Kuri o Pawa. And sir, although the Tamanuhiri people are relatively small in number, they are giant in their connections. And they closely whakapapa into Ngāti Porou, to Ngāi Tahu, Rongo Whakata, and others. And this ability to easily and cleverly communicate rose to the fore in negotiations. And as well as their nimbleness to move to settle first of the three tūranga groups, there is also a real elegance to the level of cultural links and the strands of the commercial redress afforded to Manuhiri, with a package involving profound cultural threads. So congratulations to the negotiators To those that have passed on but are here with us in spirit, salutations. And for all of those who have worked so hard for a positive outcome, thank you, and again, thank you. Toi tū te whenua, toi tū te tangata, toi tū te mana. The land endures, the people prevail, the mana is secure. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawa nui.
I call the